Hey Clashers, the 5th day of our Clan War League season has started and we want to go into the match, into the first attack. Well, we have some more stars coming in nicely, so we have a German opponent, a German clan versus us, so we want to obviously win. Otherwise, we're going to get teased into a lot of chats, so that's why we're looking forward to have some great attacks. But still, even though obviously we want to win, I, for me, still want to learn something new every single attack, every single day of the Clan War League. I've said this in the beginning, and I won't let this go. And no, I'm not going to go in again with the clone super minions. Instead, we're going to keep trying the Sui Lalo, which I was kind of trying to learn a little bit. And so far, yeah, let's see how that works. Let me first explain you my plan. And then we're going to get later into the regular attacks, which I'm normally doing. So, first off, Queen for Town Hall. King and the Royal Champion versus the defending Royal Champion and the scattered compartment. That's the plan already. And then we're going to start the Lalo from this bottom left side. We have the Slammer in from the right, then we have the Lalo funneling everything inside. We're going to freeze the core multi-phone tower and the sweeper. And then hopefully everything is going to work. Yeah, that's how my Lalo plan kind of work, and that's how my Lalo plans sound like. So I think we should just dive in and see how that's going to work, because I have no clue if, yeah, let's just see. Okay, we're starting things off with an Ice Golem, because I feel like otherwise this is going to be way too tricky to do. So, Ice Golem in, Final Wizard is in, and then we can get started slowly with those wall breaks, and the final obviously for the Barbarian King. Wizard is in. But wait a second, there's the Tester form coming up, which I did not expect. I did not expect someone having a anti-Sui Lalo tester form, because this is exactly what a tester form looks like from an anti-Sui Lalo compartment. Because, well, I did not expect they would look out for us doing Sui Lalo attacks. So that's kind of fortunate. Clan Cast is coming out. It's a really annoying one as well, because we have a couple of headhunters, we have a couple of super minions, and things are already looking not that great. We have not taken down the Royal Champion. We have not taken down the scatter shot. There was not that much value, to be honest. So, yeah, things not looking too good. So now let's see how clean my Lalo is. If I can somehow save this. If I can turn this somehow around. We have 2 minutes. Time shouldn't be an issue, hopefully. Lalo is starting. Minions behind to make sure the super minion is dying. And actually the scatter shot took down all of my minions. So now the Lalo from the bottom side. Everything is looking good, I want to say, but it's not. It's not, really not, because the Loon group at the top side already went down. We have to use the second poison now for the super minion. Warn ability early to protect somehow my Loons, maybe. Dragon Rider is trying to do the best, but the super minion is keep surviving, and things are really not looking too good. But let's see if we can power through with the heal, with the rage, with a couple of more freezes. But you can see on the right side, we have the Hound tanking, but we have not enough Loons left. And at this point, they're just left to die. So, yeah, this attack did not work out great for me. To be honest, it went horribly wrong. Just the entry. And the main problem was just this tester form. The tester form, I have to say, I think the plan would have worked without that tester form. The tester form was genius against my opening. I did not expect them to place the tester form over there. I guess that is based on my inexperience as well with this strategy, but as well, I just did not expect someone would put up a tester form against us. Like, no fronts to me or any in my community clan, but we're not known for doing Sui Lalo attacks. So, yeah, that was a surprise to say the least. Either way, let's plan on the second base. Let's plan on the next base, and as I have said, the next strategies are going to be something which I can hopefully do, because we really do not want to lose this one. So doing one test attack, okay, it's already kind of stupid, but still I can deal with that. But let's see. So first things first, Yeti blame for this bottom compartment. Next, yeah, I think that sounds well. The Queen Charge into the heart of the base, into the core, into the town compartment. Yeti funnel on the right side or something. Let's see. And then the heroes in from the left side. Remember the Royal Champion on the inner side to make sure that she's maybe going for this multi-inferno tower. Otherwise, we are doing Rocket Loons for the backup, and this means we can use those Rocket Loons for this multi-inferno tower anyway, if the Royal Champion might skip that. So that's kind of the plan. You guys know me. I love the Queen Shot Rocket Loon strategy. I just love it. It's like my thing, those complex queen charges. So let's hope that we can get this 3-star in and support my team and somehow give us a better position, because my percent was like, that was really bad. So now let's start things first. What is the order? Queen first, and then wait a little bit, because we want to make sure that the entire compartment is empty. That is really, really, really important, because otherwise, well, the wall breakers could be a little bit strange. And even though we have 5 of them, I do not want to make things unnecessarily strange, bad, or whatever. The Yetis need to take down the gold storage, though. They did, so the queen is going the right way, which is awesome. First wall break is in, compartment's empty, and this means my queen and the wall breaks should go the right way. That's at least what I was hoping for. So far, it's looking good, though. We have one freeze if we need to. We have the range if we need to. Queen is doing 1 step in front. And there's the freeze. There's the range. So this is looking already really good for us. One rocket loon to funnel the arch tower. My queen is going there anyway. We have an archer on the far right side. I hope my queen is going for the sweeper. And yes, she is. So that's already looking really good. One cocoa loon behind as well. And this is already a tricky situation, because we need to be really careful now with having the lava hound. There's a lava hound in there, which we know by now because there were 2 headhunters and 3 archers in there, which means we need to rage, and then as soon as the hound is coming out, we need to turn things invisible, like right there, to make sure the lava hound is not really messing things up too bad. Because the eagle is activated, we're going to send in the king to make sure the eagle is locking onto that king. King is taking all of those eagle shots, and things are looking great. Royal champion in as well. Things are looking really good at this point. We have set the poison. I don't know why I did not drop it. Don't ask me. Royal champion is looking good with that king together. The warden, kind of unnecessary. I tried to freeze the expo to make sure that I can delay the warden ability a bit longer. Wasn't possible. I did not really do a great job on that one. Royal champion, unfortunately, is not. Wait a second. Maybe she is? Is she going for that Inferno? No, she's going for the wizard tower. So now we have to send in 3 rocket loons to take down this Inferno tower. But wait a second, there's a lot of red bombs. And this means the Inferno towers keep staying up. So we have to resend 1 more rocket loon in. And we have now 45 seconds left and only 8 rocket loons. Things are not looking too hot. But wait a second. The king and the royal champion pushed all the way. They pushed all the way through this eagle compartment into the top side. And with this, the rocket loons should clean things up. With 30 seconds left, one rocket loon to spare and still to swag, and this means it's going to be my first 3-star of this Clan War League day, and I think it was a beauty, right? I think that was a pretty cool one. So after having one horrible fail and now first 3-star, I think we should take a look at the last plan. The last plan, because that's the craziest. That's the craziest plan, and something which I love to do. It's a 10 healer charge, and you know me, Queen Shot Rocket Loons, 10 healers, I love both of those. It's so fun to do. So let me explain what exactly the plan looks like. So, starting things off with our queen. The queen is supposed to walk something like this. Yeah, it looks fun, right? Let's see, how can we do that? Like, what should we do to actually get this queen pathing right? Making sure that she's actually going that way and not somewhere else. First off, obviously, the funnel. The funnel over there, making sure the queen is stepping to the bottom side. Then, I mean, that's kind of obvious. We need to take down the Inferno Tower, and for that, I have something fancy. I have lightnings. Lightnings with an earthquake to activate the town hall as well. For the new siege, the Flame Flinger, taking down the town hall then behind my queen, and meanwhile at the top side we have a warden walk with our 10 healers, or like the 5 healers, right? Like 5 queen, 5 warden. That's how I mean it. So we have the warden walk at the top side then, and then at some point as the town hall is going down, we're going to have something from the Flame Flinger coming out there, and then we have the king pushing in from the top left side, the royalty from the top right side, and the queen is going to finish up on the eagle. The same with my other heroes. That's the plan. Sounds kind of, no, it doesn't really sound simple to be honest, but it sounds fancy. I think it should be really cool. I'm really excited for this attack. Let's see if I can somehow make this work. Army is right there. Looks cool. I just love Yetis, by the way. I think you have noticed that by now. I love Yetis for funneling, clean up, everything. They are just a cool troop. as long as you don't spam them. Use them strategic. But let's get started. Really looking forward to that. Remember though, the most important thing about those attacks, do not place 10 healers with the queen, because I never count my healers. But with 10 healer charges, I always need to count my healers. Otherwise, I like keep dropping the healers in, and I have like a 10 healer charge, like actually a queen 10 healer charge. Now, 2 healers for my warden, because we do not want to activate the eagle too early. And then as soon as my queen is kind of like stepping into the right direction, we're going to add 5 healers, and we need to count for that. So, Coco-Loon, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 healers right there. Perfect. So we have 3 healers left, which means the warden can get those later. And as soon as the outer tower is going down, we're going to send the Coco-Loon and 2 Hog Riders. Those Hog Riders are supposed to load the clan castle. Perfect. It has worked. Rage is in. Yeah, I don't know. The queen is not liking to go for the headhunters, but that's fine. That's totally fine at this point. The eagle has activated, so we're starting things off with the earthquake, with the lightnings, with everything. And that's down already, so this means we can send the flame thing, or we can send the remaining healers in there as well, because, well, the eagle's already activated, so it won't change anything. And so far, I'm lucky, because the healers are not getting targeted by that eagle. And because you saw me, I used lightnings, this means I have no freeze whatsoever. If this eagle is randomly, as it is, locking onto my healers, this attack is done. So, really unfortunate position for me at this point. I just have to pray and make sure that, well, I'm getting more and more troops down that can somehow tank those eagle shots. There's the wall break for my king, and I'm just sending the king now. I know I could have waited a bit longer, but I just want to make sure that those healers are not getting targeted. This would be the worst possible scenario for me. So yeah, keep wall breaking as we have planned. We have talked about that in the beginning. I want to have this pathing. And the Yeti now in for tanking. The Warden is taking heavy shots from the Eagle and the Scatter Shot. Now King ability and Warden ability perfectly timed to make sure we're taking down the defending Royal Champion. And now Rage for my Queen. And guys, this charge is looking insane. I'm right now so happy. It's looking incredible. We have 2 Baby Dragons for the back end. I don't know, I like Baby Dragons for the back end. It's a pretty good, pretty solid thing as long as you're not finishing on air defenses. So, things are looking good. We need to send out our headhunters now from the left side for the king to take down that king. And then we have, yeah, a couple of back-end troops. We have 35 seconds left, though. Is time going to be an issue? That's the big question right now. Because, well, the clan castle needs to be taken down as well. Clan castle needs to be taken down. There's at the top side the wizard, the Bay Dragon again as cleanup. And things are looking good because we have the queen ability. We have 20 seconds left to take down the remaining defenses, and the clan castle is going down. I don't know even how this went down. I guess some fire spirits or something took it out. But hey, there it is, 3-star with that crazy 10 healer charge. I love it. I love it. 10 healer charges are way too fun. It has style to use those 10 healer charges. It's really, really fun. I hope you enjoyed those attacks. And well, so far it's pretty even, I would say, in between of us. Both have the same results so far, so I hope that we can somehow come out on top. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next one. Until then, see ya and bye bye.